pepper lovers, welcome back to another episode of Eating with Isotope. Today we're going to be trying this wonderful little beauty. This is a Medusa Pepper. Now the seeds were given to me by my good friend Tintin's Peppers on Instagram. It's a capsicum annuum, it's a Thai variety. The heat's not going to be much at all, if it's even there at all. So yeah, that'll make a nice change for us because we've just been doing really hot peppers for the past few days. So yeah, let's get and try it, shall we? This is the plant. This is what it looks like. I've got it growing in sort of a mini hydroponic system. I wouldn't recommend using these cans. If you're in the UK, do not use this as a container for hydroponics. There's a some kind of metal seal on the bottom and it rusts like hell, and I've just been battling constant like rust damage from the roots on this plant. It hasn't done well. It's a miracle it's even survived to give me fruit, to be honest. And I've even got a cross coming on it. I'm not sure whether the plant's even going to survive that long for the cross to ripen, but we'll see. But yeah, that's what the plant looks like. Very pretty. I do really like this plant. It reminds me a lot of the Orange Wonder that I grew last year. But yeah, thank you Tintin's Peppers for sending that over. Now, what I think is going to be like in there is plenty of seeds. You know, it's quite a small pepper, so it's probably going to be packed with seeds all the way up. It's probably going to be quite a thin, maybe it'll be quite a thick wall. I don't know. We'll see. Just chop the top off of there. And then instantly I can see, like on the inside there, there's going to be a lot of seeds, and I'm probably going to mess up a lot of seeds trying to get it open. It smells sweet, doesn't smell hot at all, but then it probably wouldn't because it's not going to be too hot. I'm going to try and cut this pepper in the most triggering way possible. Gonna be a running joke with this channel now. I can't cut peppers properly. But yeah, you can see there's plenty of seeds in there. They all look pretty good. You know, nice and viable. Quite a tiny bit of placenta in there. Just smells fresh like an onion pepper would. It does smell actually quite like the Orange Wonder did, which is good. I do remember that smell from last year. Very strong. Yeah, I've just cut that fully open now, so be able to cut it neatly down the middle so we can try half of this pod each. There we go. I'll try my best to whip these seeds out because I will be selling them on my website because this is a lovely variety. I think everyone should grow it. But then I would say that, wouldn't I, if I'm giving away the seeds? Yeah, this is half. I'm going to have the slightly bigger half, just in case it's quite hot. Just getting all those seeds out of there. They'll be dried, stored maybe for a few months. I'll do germination tests on all my seeds to make sure that they all come through, so there's no issues. There we go. Right. Without further ado, this is how much I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat the whole thing because I don't anticipate it being hot at all. This nice sweet pepper smell, very Thai. Let's give it a try. Very sweet. The actual skin of the pepper itself is quite tough and chewy, whereas I would say the sister plant, the Orange Wonder, definitely didn't have that. There's actually no heat at all in that. It's just not hot. It's just a nice tasting sweet pepper. Good for, I would say, pizzas, stir fries, cooking, that kind of thing. no heat in it whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about blowing your brains out if you're just cooking a small batch of something. What else can I say? The taste reminded me of a tomato, and the texture kind of reinforced that with that quite thick skin. It's like a slightly underripe tomato, and the taste really does actually taste like a tomato. So yeah, it's nothing really out of the ordinary for what I'd expect for that.
I'm back again, and I'm ready to try the next pepper, and hopefully it would be painful this time. Okay. I don't like the taste. I don't like tomatoes. It does taste like tomato. It won't be a replacement for the orange one there at all. It's fine. I wouldn't hate it in a stir fry, which is a good thing because it looks like we're going to be living off of these. But I wouldn't. It's not as sweet, and it's definitely got that thicker, crunchier texture.
It's almost like a leathery skin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it's like. Nothing else is like that I eat, which is limited.
Yeah, it's almost like it's mostly skin and no flesh in there.
Yeah, it does feel like there's a lot more skin to just crunch through and get through without that much flavour, and then obviously no heat and payoff. I'm disappointed.
Okay. You've been disappointed about all of them that we've done so far?
I've been disappointed about every pepper you've made me try except the orange one, which you failed to grow this year.
So, bonus scene. Bonus scene, we're gonna try the pepper in its varying stages of ripeness. So we've got a green one and an orange one as well, and we tried a red one. That's fine. No?
No, that's like soap. That is so bitter.
So it did sweeten as it ripened.
Yeah. That tastes more like a green bell pepper to me.
Yeah.
There's like almost a tiny bit of heat like trying to come through at that point.
Oh yeah.
And then the orange one. This is worse. I don't know what to say. It tastes like soap. It tastes like grass.
Oh god.
You definitely have to let them ripen.
You know, just to conclusively prove that this isn't the best tasting Thai variety out there. So I'm gonna try. There's quite a lot of pepper here. Bloody hell. Loads of seeds in there. Ugh.
You could just have the little piece like I have.
Yeah.
You won't want the whole thing.
I'm gonna try the whole thing just
to
give me an overview. Right, so I'm gonna have about that much. Here we go. You were not kidding.
What's it taste like?
Soap.
Yeah.
It tastes like I've squirted dish soap in my mouth.
I would say the orange piece actually tastes worse than the green piece as well.
I hope this gets the taste out of my mouth, but I hope it doesn't replace it with a worse one. There you are, that's how much I'm having. That's like sharp. And that skin is so tough, it's like leathery. Yeah, okay. So, in conclusion, if you Google this pepper on the internet, if you Google Medusa pepper, what you'll find, very nice pictures, very much like this plant, compact, bushy, maybe some like dried red fruits on it. If you let it go that long, they do dry. What it says about the blurb is that they're about 10 to 20,000 Scoville heat units, and I could pretty much conclusively say that that's a 0. Like the orange wonder last year that we bought from the garden centre, and it said even on the plant tag that it came with that it was going to be about 25,000 Scoville heat units, and there was nothing. So maybe I'm just growing the Thai varieties wrong, or maybe there's just a myth out there that these Thai varieties actually have heat to them. I mean, if you're growing this pepper, I would say don't grow it and expect to eat it unless you're cooking with it. I feel like it'd be okay if you cooked with it, but like just snacking off the plant, you're not going to be able to do that because it's like a bitter, unripe tomato. That's the best way I can describe the taste. It's a very beautiful plant, but honestly, you're growing it for looks rather than for function. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean to say that I don't like the plant either, because I'm really grateful for the seeds. I'm really grateful I got the opportunity to grow it. I think it's great. I just personally I won't be growing it again. However, I do have a cross forming on it, and this is a cross with a Fatale. Now, as with all interspecific crosses, it could be unviable, it could go sterile at any stage, any generation, so probably going to need some help growing it out, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And this won't be the last you're seeing of the genes in this, but it will probably be the last you're seeing of this variety. Thanks for watching, everyone.